Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's a beautiful Saturday. All my yard work is done, photos are done, so I figured, man, what better time than now to get on here and speak with you guys. I know I've been gone for quite a while. I've been gone for a minute. And I'm gonna dive into a little bit of that today on what's been going on with me, what's been going on as far as family, ministry, all of that good stuff. So really, I'm trying to just figure out, where should I start with this? I'll start with this. Wednesday night Bible study. I was teaching a group of men, and also some young men, teenagers, and a few boys. My son was there. He's a boy, but one of the guys asked me, like, he said, Mike, I seen your video that you said you were gonna return back to doing your podcast. Have you started yet? Or have you started back your podcast? And I told him, I was like, no. Honestly, I've been real busy, and I just haven't felt like the Lord has given me anything yet. And it's funny because, and he was like, okay, but it's funny because as I was going through the teaching, I got to this one section that I was teaching that rocked me. And it was talking about, the title of it was talking about following Jesus, being a disciple. Follow me. You know, we hit hard on when Jesus said, hey, follow me. And we got to a section where it was talking about obedience and how we should be, we tend to make excuses on why we can't follow him or why we can't be obedient. We tend to say, hey, you know, maybe when life slows down a little bit, hey, maybe when my heart gets a little bit better, hey, I'll do it once this section of my life kind of calms down a little bit. And what I was teaching them was, God doesn't call you when everything is quiet, when everything is calm. He calls you in the midst of life. He's not going to sit and wait until it's convenient for you. He calls you in the midst of it. Because think about it this way. It's not always going to be calm. Your life is not always going to be situated. You know what I mean? We need to still be able to prioritize Jesus as priority in our lives, regardless of what we got going on. He requires obedience. Obedience is better than sacrifice. He requires obedience over being scared, obedience over your own comfort. And it rocked me because I'm like, man, God, I've completed my studio. I got everything I need to get started. It's not the best, but it's something. And why haven't I done anything? And what I realized is that I've gotten into a headspace. The reason I stopped from the beginning is, one, we was going through so many problems and issues with my son, my baby boy. I don't know if I told y'all the testimony about it or not. It might be in some of the older videos, but he was supposed to be a stillborn, so we were dealing with that. We were in between ministries at this time, so I was in a bitter place. My heart wasn't right at that time. And I really just lost my passion for it. And what I kept telling myself is that, hey, you don't need to be doing this because your heart's not right. Which now I understand that was the devil, that was the enemy speaking to me to keep me from doing what God told me to do. But I kept telling myself, oh, you're not ready to come back yet. You'll just be spewing out a lot of venom. Your heart's not in the right place. What will people think? You know what I mean? So my mind was going to all of these different demonic places at that time. And yeah, I said demonic because those thoughts are not God's thoughts. Those thoughts that I felt instilled fear. It hindered me. I felt chained down, like, man, I can never do this again. And that's not from God, what I realized. But that Wednesday night, him asking me that, and all of it together just hit me like, yo, what are you waiting on? So yeah, it's time to get back to work. It's time to put down the excuses. It's time to really start doing this thing, because time is winding up. America is getting crazier by the day. Islam is taking over. And like, man, our community, our state, our area, come on, is dying. People are stuck in these mindsets, man, of not caring about nothing anymore but themselves. And the Bible said that these things will come. People will be lovers of themselves. Every time you look, somebody's got their phone up. Somebody's showing off their body. Everybody is so wrapped up in themselves, getting money, all of these things that is vanity that will pass away. We're so invested in things that won't mean crap a few years from now. We're coming to a place where Christians are about to start getting persecuted here in America. The stage is getting set. We got to wake up and come out of this race crap. We got to wake up and come out of this denomination junk, this denominational trash. We have got to wake up and get back to sound doctrine. We have got to get out of this selfish propaganda, if you will, that we're in. We got to get out of this. Everybody's out for themselves. When was the last time you prayed for somebody outside of yourself? When was the last time? Like, God is not all you can eat buffet of the flesh. You only talk to him when you want some money. You only talk to him when you want a car. You talk to him when you what other time are you? When are you praying for your community? When are you praying for all your local churches? Or are you just praying for your church? You praying for your ministry? Some of our prayers don't even leave the four walls of our house. But we say we love people and we love God and we want God to have his way. Lord, have your way. He's having his way. And now all you got to do, all you do now is just downplay it and curse the man that he's using to bring judgment. No, this stuff is not going to feel good, but at the end of the day, is God's plan. Why be scared? We know these things are coming anyway. But the thing is, people don't believe that it's going to happen in their lifetime. And I don't even know why I'm going here. But the bottom line is this. I'm coming back. It's time to start posting. It's time to really just start trying to get the word out here. I don't care about blowing up. I don't care about making my pockets fatter. I got enough. And I'm content. You know. It's time to start sounding the alarm, man. My wish is that all of you will start a podcast. They will start posting. Y'all will start having community prayers, outreach. Y'all would start making noise. These Muslims is doing it, making noise. But where are we at? I think about that. Think about the world that our kids are gonna grow up in, where Christianity will be illegal. What are we gonna do? We're sitting here pointing the fingers. We're sitting here too busy judging people. We're sitting here trying to grow our church faster than our brothers and sisters' church down the street. Well, we can just come together and take our community, come together and take our area, come together and take our state. States come together and take more states. The United States, just come on, man. Voting in New York, this darn guy that believes in the same God of the people who ran their planes into the Twin Towers. And it's only a matter of time. They may be trying to, I'm peaceful. This is all peaceful. We're peace. Watch them flip the script. Watch him flip. Watch him. It's coming. But that's a little bit of my testimony about where I've been and what has been going on with me. But no more can we be silent. We got to stand up and let's do this. But y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. Be looking out for these videos as they come. Just like, subscribe, please comment, man. I'm doing this out of obedience, and I'm gonna need y'all's prayers. I'm gonna need y'all's support. Let's do it. I love y'all. Y'all be easy.